Now to Capitol Hill, where Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson did as much listening as speaking yesterday during her Supreme Court confirmation hearing. Several Republican senators questioned her on issues that matter to the party's voters, including critical race theory. Over 13 hours, Jackson was also asked about her philosophy. Nikole Killion was on Capitol Hill, where the hearing continues this morning. Nikole, good morning to you. I went out to dinner last night, got home at 9. I couldn't believe she was still sitting there. What a very long day for the judge.
Yeah, and it could be another long day for Judge Jackson, Gayle. But look, the White House and Democrats are dismissing some of these questions from Republican senators. They say they crossed the line and are even pushing on smears based on conspiracy theories.
Out of the gate, Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson addressed the elephant in the room.
As a mother and a judge, I was thinking that nothing could be further from the truth.
Jackson refuted debunked claims by Missouri Republican Senator Josh Hawley that she issued lenient sentences in child pornography cases.
We're talking about 8-year-olds and 9-year-olds and 11-year-olds and 12-year-olds. He's got images of these. The government said added up to over 600 images. Help me understand that. What word would you use if it's not heinous or egregious? How would you describe it?
It is heinous. It is egregious. What a judge has to do is determine how to sentence defendants proportionately.
It wasn't the only issue Senate Republicans raised, as Texas Senator Ted Cruz also brought up critical race theory, questioning Jackson's role on a private school board.
Are you comfortable with these ideas being taught to children?
Senator, I have not reviewed any of those books.
When Senator Cruz was asked how this is relevant to the Supreme Court, he said critical race theory is divisive.
There's too much division in our country, and I think it is concerning if we have justices who are embracing that view.
But by and large,
I think you're doing very well. And as you can see, this is a bit of a tough place.
The majority of questions from both sides of the aisle centered on Judge Jackson's judicial philosophy.
I do not believe that there is a living constitution. I must admit that I don't really have a justice that I've molded myself after or that I would. What I have is a record.
A record that almost brought the judge to tears as she talked about the challenges of balancing motherhood.
So I said in my opening that girls, you've had to deal with me juggling motherhood and job responsibilities, and I didn't always get the balance right. And so I would hope for them, seeing me moved to the Supreme Court, that they can know that you don't have to be perfect in your career trajectory and you can still end up doing what you want to do.
Back to some of those questions from Senator Hawley. He doubled down, telling me he thought Judge Jackson's responses were excuses and that he can't vote for someone like that. But in the end, it may not matter because Democrats don't necessarily need GOP votes to confirm her. Vlad?
And there will be more questions today. Nikole Killion for us. Thank you very much.